Proverbs 21:9, better to live on a corner of the roof than share a house with a quarrelsome wife. Today's episode, the contention tax, peace per square foot. Okay, let's talk about that house, that sacred space where we relax, relate, release, and finally get to be ourselves. We spend all this time picking the right neighborhood, installing those marble counters, buying furniture we can't afford, all so we can say, I'm home. But like the great Bishop Luther sang, a house is not a home when there's no one. Leave me alone, Luther. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Don't make me cry. He wasn't lying, because the most expensive house will feel cheap if the atmosphere inside is toxic. That ain't a home. That's a high-priced emotional hazard zone. But Proverbs 21:9 sang out before Luther ever did, better to live on the corner of a roof than share a house with a quarrelsome wife. Now, this is one of those scriptures that makes everybody feel uncomfortable, because it comes off rude, chauvinistic, just plain messy. But in the 21st century, we know how to read Proverbs in layers, right? Swap that word wife for spouse, because truth is, and my wife taught me this, it's true, us men could be just as moody at any given moment as anybody else. So when we swap that word wife for spouse, then suddenly the proverb isn't punching at gender, it's pointing at contention. Because contention, it doesn't check gender boxes. It's an equal opportunity destroyer. Contention, that is. The writer's basically saying, I'd rather take the sun, the rain, the hot Texas heat than the storm that you bringing up in this living room. Now, picture that corner on the roof. No walls, no thermostat, no DoorDash, but what does it have? Peace. And the writer says, I'll take that over sharing square footage with someone who weaponizes the atmosphere. That's the contention tax, the price you pay mentally, spiritually, emotionally, when every breath feels like a debate, where every sentence is a spark. Live with contention long enough and nothing in the house feels right. A chair just ain't a chair. A date night ain't right. Everything feels off. And while your body is still in the living room, your happy place is up on that roof. Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about either. But you don't have to drag that chair up to the rooftop to fix your life. This proverb isn't telling you to run away. It's telling you to wake up, to value peace long enough to stop normalizing chaos, to stop paying rent to dysfunction, to stop living in a house that looks like a home but feels like exile. Because peace is not passive. Peace is architectural. It's something you build, you protect, you prioritize like your life depends on it. Because sometimes it does. Remember, it don't take much to rebuild what strife has tried to break. Choose peace and let love bring you back under the same roof. Prayer. Lord, lead us from the rooftop back into real peace. Today's challenge. Identify one space of contention you keep feeding, a reply, a habit, a comment thread, a person's mood, or your inner arguments. Don't fix it, don't fight it, don't fuel it. Practice the wisdom of subtraction. Pull back your words, your clicks, your energy, and let the fire die down for lack of oxygen. Proverbs Daily is a reader and listener supported program. Every post is free, but if you'd like to help spread the message and make the sacred positively contagious, just tap that subscribe button right now and upgrade. Thank you so much for your support. And I'll stop singing. No, I won't. About the author. Fred Lynch is a creative communicator, author, and Christian hip-hop pioneer. To connect everywhere, just hit me at Hey Fred Lynch on all the socials and we shall connect. Want daily wisdom on your phone? Go to proverbsdaily.org. Hey, thanks again for listening, and please help us out by liking and sharing Proverbs Daily. Be wise, be well, peace. Okay, I gotta leave Luther alone.